Welcome back to Digits here at WSJ Live. I'm Simon Constable. Well, smart and sexy, yes, that's what you want in a new TV these days, but does Samsung deliver? Big W himself, Walt Mossberg, is going to weigh in, and he joins us now from Washington, D.C. There he is, the Big W himself. Good to see you, Walt.
Good to see you, Simon.
So, Samsung has a smart TV. Is it sexy and smart?
Well, you know, the goal of these smart TVs, which have been around for a few years, kind of getting a little bit better each time, is to spare you from having to plug in extra boxes like Xboxes and Apple TVs and Rokus and things like that to get your internet content, whether it's streaming video or music or photos or social networking or games or apps or whatever. It's all in the TV. The TV connects directly to the internet. You have one remote, you have one input, and all of that is kind of the holy grail, and all of that is present in this Samsung Smart TV that I tested, but not all of it works as well as it should.
Okay, so specifically, what all of it doesn't work?
There were a few things. One is Samsung is trying something new with its latest series of smart TVs called Smart Interactions, which means you can use gestures or voice to control the TV, and I found those things were, you know, just so-so. They worked some of the time, they didn't work other times, and I couldn't imagine really relying on them to control the TV. They have a new kind of remote that uses a touchpad like on a laptop. Again, I found it actually in some cases less efficient than using an old style remote. But most importantly, the apps themselves, Facebook, Twitter, the web browser, were kind of stripped down, crude apps that I found pretty unsatisfying. The biggest strength to me in the apps, on the app side, were the apps that were TV-like. Like Netflix or Hulu Plus or even WSJ Live, which has an app on there, where or Skype, where it's really a video experience. It takes over the TV. This TV has a camera and microphones built in, which is why you can use Skype quite nicely on it. Those things did very well, and it's nice that they're built into the TV, but I think they have a lot of work to do on this smart TV concept, and the same with the other TV makers. What
was your favorite thing about this TV?
Really, I mean, if you want the truth, I thought my favorite thing about it was just using it as a regular TV. I mean, and that doesn't say so much about the smart aspect. It's got a beautiful picture. It's very thin. I mean, they know how to make great TVs. The smart part, you know, I just think wasn't as well designed as some of these add-on boxes like Xbox or Apple TV, and they really need to get that level of sophistication and smoothness right into the TV if the whole package is going to work.
So my understanding is that it's quite pricey. I mean, that's another thing that would seem to me to be a bit of a hurdle for a lot of people.
That's right, Simon. Since in Samsung's case, the smart TVs that have the built-in camera and mics, which are the top of the line ones, go all the way up to about $9,000. And even the 46-inch one I tested, which is the smallest one with the camera and mic built in the top of the line range that they have, cost about $2,000 on the street. And you can get and they were selling a 46-inch, also a smart TV, but without the camera and mic for under $1,000. So it was about double to get these smart interaction features. And so, yeah, you're right. It can be expensive.
Yeah, that sounds expensive. So not so smart, but maybe it is sexy. And we'll leave it there. Thank you very much. The Big W himself, Walt Mossberg, coming to us there from Washington, D.C. And you can read more of that column on WSJ.com.